Okay. Hi everyone. Let's say hi.
Hi.
We're in Indigo right now.
Today we're going to be finding 3 books by women authors, and we're going to be talking about them.
We're going to be talking about feminism in an Indigo, which is different because we usually talk about feminism from our bedrooms. We're in a bookstore. We're finding books.
We like books.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me.
Sorry.
Okay.
We need a meeting point.
Where
we're gonna meet when we have our books. 3 books written by women or about women.
Or both, preferably.
Or both, preferably.
That's what I just said.
Okay, I feel like I lose my focus really easily. So this is Find Your Focus by Allison Davies. And it looks pretty interesting, like if you flip inside it. It's about like meditating. So yeah, it sounds pretty interesting.
Okay. I kind of already know what I want my first book to be. So we're gonna go find it. I don't know my way around this Indigo, but we're gonna try. Let's go. I don't know where I am. I'm in lifestyle, which doesn't seem like where I want to be. Ooh, business. This is good. Let's check the business section. Okay, I got sidetracked finding the book I was trying to find. But I think I actually found something really cool. It's this book called Real Friends Talk About Race, written by these 2 authors who also own a podcast, which is why I picked it up originally. But it talks about just the intersection of race, and I feel like that's super important because we're trying to talk a lot about how intersectionality really matters in feminism. So I feel like this is my first book. Really happy I stumbled into this one. Woo-hoo!
So I felt like picking up some biographies because biographies are just like, it's so fun learning about people's lives. So, of course, I had to pick up a Becoming Michelle Obama because who doesn't love Michelle Obama? So yeah.
Okay, I got sidetracked again, but I found Agatha Christie's book, so I really did want to talk about her. I came in wanting to talk about her, so I'm gonna choose a random book. I'm gonna grab this one. Okay. We grabbed Death on the Nile, but the actual book doesn't really matter that much. We're focusing on the author, so we're gonna discuss the author. Here's my 2 books so far. Look, how cute. Okay, let's keep looking for a third.
Okay, you have no idea how excited I am right now. Crying in H Mart. I've heard so many good things about Crying in H Mart. I heard it's like really similar to this other book I read, which is not coming to me right now. Oh, Joy Luck Club. Because it's all about immigrant families and young girls just discovering themselves, and I think that's so great for young teens to read. So, yeah. Crying in H Mart.
I know I kind of want my third book to be like a stereotypical like girl teen fiction romance book, so I think I'm just gonna find the booktok table for that. So we're gonna go find that. We're gonna choose a random one off of that. Let's go. We're here. We made it. Okay, we both found the 3 books. We found each other as well. We didn't get lost, so we're gonna do our we're gonna share now.
My first book is Find Your Focus by Allison Davies. It's a self-help book, and I picked it because it says how to avoid distractions and improve your focus, and I get distracted really easily. So do you. So,
What was the point of having that? Okay, well,
stay relevant.
let's talk about how this is related to women. She's flipping.
Yeah, I'm flipping.
She's flipping.
Well, it's written by a woman.
It's written by a woman.
And I think that she seems like a really good author. I like how it's split up into easy to read sections, so really anybody can read it to help improve your focus. And it has like some type of stimulation in every page, I guess. So it kind of helps you stay into the
You have a
book.
bad attention span.
I do.
Okay, was that your first book? My first book is Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood. Now I chose this one because this is one of your like little stereotypical romance novels aimed at teenage girls. And I think a lot of teenage girls get hate for reading these stereotypical romance novels. They're not exactly my cup of tea. I think that historically girls did read romance novels because that's the only way they were able to express their like emotions. So I think it's super important that people are able to read things like this and like have that in their inventory. So that's why I chose this one. And I'm pretty sure Ali Hazelwood is a woman, so support women authors.
I love the cover. It's so pretty.
Yeah, look, it's a girl. Your turn.
The next one. Okay, I ran straight to the biography section after we split up because I really love biographies.
She does.
And I picked up Becoming Michelle Obama. Now, okay, Michelle Obama has had so much influence in our country.
Our country?
Not our country. Sometimes I forget that we're not American. When you're reading American news, you can...
I don't read American news.
You see how much that Michelle Obama has done? And she's just such
Wasn't
an
she the one
influential
that
figure.
turned like cafeteria food healthy?
Yeah,
People
and
don't like her.
you know, in a way, it does influence Canada too because the two countries are so close together.
They are pretty.
Anything that America does is going to influence us. Right?
It is gonna.
So I think it's great to kind of celebrate the good female leaders. So yeah.
Okay, my second book is. Oh my god. It is Death on the Nile by Agatha Christie. The actual book doesn't matter as much, but I just chose this because I needed to talk about Agatha Christie. Women authors were not very popular, especially back in her time. So having a woman be known as like kind of like the leader of the mystery, the person who kind of invented the whole like whodunit trope and made it super popular, it's really cool to me because she like wrote the rules for mystery, and she's super popular too. And she got there even though she was a man. And I think that's super important. So, Agatha Christie. And it's also important to mention that she was not the best person. She was pretty racist back in her day. Which shows that feminism isn't two-dimensional. Just because a woman is like not great doesn't mean you can't celebrate their success for feminism. So
She is one of the greatest female mystery authors. So I think that is such a great pick. My last one, I was so excited when I saw this. It's Crying in H Mart by Michelle Zauner. And I picked it. I haven't actually read Crying in H Mart, but it's been on my like to-read list for a really long time.
of course you have a to-read list.
Yeah, I do. I read another book like it, also by a female author, Amy Tan, called Joy Book Club. And both of the books are about young Asian girls kind of finding their own identity. I think that's just such a great thing. And I heard that she does it really well in this book. So
Are you probably gonna read this one? Yeah. I think that's so interesting because my next book is called Real Friends Talk About Race. I picked this up because it says that the two authors are the creators of the Kinswoman podcast, which is what we do. I don't know if you know this.
does that mean we're real friends?
We are real friends,
Aww.
but I picked this up because we can't erase race. That was funny. From feminism, intersectionality is super important, and we really aim to try to talk about that as much as we can, like different cultures, feminism and different cultures. So yeah, having women writers talk about race, pretty important. So that's my third book.
Wow. I think we gotta read those books now.
We gotta read those books now. You guys should read the books too.
Thank you.